Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hyrule Warriors on the Nintendo Wii. On the last time round we did make our way through Elden Caves in the second mission of our Legend Mode journey so far. And if you guys are enjoying the game so far, please be sure to hit that like button just so I know you guys are enjoying it, and I'll bring you guys more of this game as quickly as I can. So we're going to dive back into the Legend Modes here. We did unlock a new character for our troubles in the last episode, and that character was Sheik. We're going to go into Faron Woods now. Recommended element is fire, so we'll see what Sheik does for us here. What is her elemental ability here? It looks like it is... Wait, that's Impa. Looks like it's lightning, but we're going to go ahead and use her anyway because I want to show you guys all the different characters here. And it's cool how it does utilize all these characters in the story mode. So I'm going to dive in with Sheik here. Sheik from the Ocarina of Time. And I was wondering, what is your favorite Zelda character in the whole series? Is it Sheik? Is it Midna? Is it Impa? Is it Lelda? Is it Zelda? Is it Link? Let me know down in the comments below, guys. That'll be pretty interesting to look at. But we're going to use the Goddess's Harp here. Now, we could use Magic Rod just to make things a little easier for us. But I want to show you guys a new character here. So we're going to dive into this next mission and see how it goes.
Link and his allies were saved from the dangers of the Elden Caves by a mysterious youth named Sheik. Joined by their new ally, Impa's troops exited the caves and emerged in Faron Woods. There, they found a hidden village overrun with monsters. While Link and Impa wanted to continue their search for Zelda, they could not ignore the plight of the villagers. Without hesitation, they sprang into battle.
Alright guys, so this is how every mission starts. I didn't show you guys this the last time around, but got tutorials here, warrior info, settings, blah de blah. To be honest, I haven't really looked at any of it myself, but we're going to dive straight into this battle and see what lies ahead for us. For Link, for Impa, and for Sheik. Oh wow. Anna. Weird, very weird indeed. So we're playing here as Sheik for the first time. All these enemies from the Ocarina of Time, I believe, diving right at us from the get-go. But even though these cutscenes do not have any voice acting, they're still really interesting and really cool to read. Even the visuals during these cutscenes look amazing. But we'll dive in here. She's got a cool little moveset here. I definitely, from the get-go, prefer her to Impa's moveset. Because I don't think she really had like a basic attack. It was like B's basic attack, but when you press B with Impa, she does like a little dash, kind of like a dodging kind of technique or something like that. I didn't really get it, but she had a good heavy attack. We'll see what Sheik's heavy attack's all about. She can use her harp. Oh wow, she actually plays a little bit of music, and yeah. Kind of like takes out all the enemies circling her, so that's a pretty cool move. It does actually take a while to get going, but I'm sure you can charge up and stuff like that. Wow, look at all these enemies, this is crazy. Still can't get over it, how crazy this game is, but certainly a lot of fun. It really surprised me, Hyrule Warriors. At first I wasn't too keen on picking this up. Obviously I was always going to pick up, apologies, as it's a Zelda game, but now I've finally got it in my hands. It's a really enjoyable experience. It's something fresh, something new, and I guess it kind of took guts to actually make a game like this, especially being Zelda. But yeah, I applaud them. Only in the third mission here, but I'm pretty sure it's only going to get better, guys. All the new characters, all the new abilities, and it's kind of weird how we can't actually go inside that little purple mist there. I'm not sure why. But anyway, weren't really focusing on my mini-map here. We've got a few objectives which need to be done, and these kind of need to be done quickly sometimes because you can fail certain missions. And I'm not sure what the consequences are if you do fail them, but I want to kind of get them done anyway. So it looks like all these green circles are actually those little, I'm going to call them piranha plants for now. I can't remember the exact name for them. But Proxy's saying we still haven't found the bow just yet, so we may be getting our bow for Link. That's going to be pretty cool. Oh wow. Oh, I remember the bow. The bow was probably... Okay, text is gone. Alright, get the bow and arrows at the foot of the southwestern tree. That's behind us? No, that was this, so it was going the right way. But still, I do not know how to make my way over here. We're going to use our special attack for the first time with a Sheik here. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Similar to our heavy attack, but it's got a lot... The range is a lot better. Okay, these guys can get inside. How comes I can't? Wait, we're in? We're in? Looks like we have to dive in. But we're still taking a lot of damage at the same time. Let's get out of here. Quick, quick. Sheik, get out. Get out, get out. Alright, phew. Huh, enemy troops have forced the Hylian captain to flee. Okay. Alright, so these things are kind of troublesome. They're kind of annoying to get rid of. I'm not sure how we get rid of them, but it looks like the bow and arrows should be lurking around here somewhere. Hopefully behind this tree. Haha, this has got to be it. Here we go. The sound of music. No, no, no! You got the bow and arrows. Use the arrows to hit faraway enemies. Ah, I see. So we probably have to use this to actually take down them plants there. Okay, do we have them right away? That should... Yeah. So just like I assumed. So do we get these bows right away? They probably replaced the bombs, I'm guessing. So we'll give this a go. Haha! Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Now I'm wondering, do we have to actually collect the bows as we go around? Or do we get infinite ammo on these things? Well, yeah, they're really effective. They take them down in one hit. We're going to get rid of all of them. Because we need to protect our warriors here on the battlefield. Alright, 2 down, 3 to go. Get out of it. Get out of my forest. I was really hoping it would have the Ocarina of Time, the Woods music here. You know, the one, dum 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 na 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 na. Well, I'm not gonna get carried away with that, but you guys get the drift. Yeah, it'd be really cool if they actually had that music here. So we defeated all the Decos. That's the name. How can I forget that? But yeah, let's continue on our quest here. Take out this outpost captain. Get rid of these guys. And their little small army here. Yeah, so in Elden Caves we played as Impa. Now it wasn't the greatest of levels, I'll be honest about that. It was kind of bland at times, but I did have some cool little sections, some cool little caves to go in, the icy caves. But this one's feeling a lot more... It's feeling a lot better already. There's a lot more colour to it. So far, I think the first level was probably my favourite one, Hyrule Field. That was really cool. Wow, we've got a bunch of enemies here. What do our arrows do in these situations? Oh wow, it kind of like freezes them in midair. That was pretty cool. Just past the 300 KO count. Now I love building up that knockout count there. I'm not sure if you get awarded for anything for it, like you get extra materials, anything like that. Oh wow, this bow, little. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, I remember these guys. Oh wow, we kind of froze there. I don't know if it's the same with all characters, but Sheik's special ability does take quite long to actually refill. I haven't really compared them all, but it just feels that way for some reason. Maybe because I took a day off the game, but anyway, I'm going to use it right here, right now. Get rid of these guys. Glowing like gold. Get out of here. Oh, in and out, shake them all about. Get out of my town. Or out of my forest, I should say. Wow, that's a pretty sweet move. And then it's already refilled, so just after my little theory, looks like it's refilled instantly. Or maybe we picked up some sort of weapon there. Alright, she's not gonna be able to do this alone. I love Proxy's little voice there, a little high voice. Okay, we use that one more time. In and out, shake it all about. There we go. Beautiful motions. Beautiful, beautiful melody being played there by the one and only Sheik from the Ocarina of Time. She's definitely up there with one of my favorite characters in the Zelda franchise. And still, remember guys, to let me know your favorite Zelda character of all time. Alright, 500 enemies. Wow, that went kind of quick. 300 to 500 in a matter of minutes. Alright, these mummies are kind of a nuisance. They're probably been our toughest, like a, what you call them, outpost leader. That's if they are outpost leaders. Probably now one of our toughest ones so far. We've even got their own little, what you call them things, health bar at the top there, them hexagon things. There we go. Okay, she needs help. Who needs help? Right, get the rupees, get all the monies, the feet, the give dues. Some super weird names here. Some of these enemy names I actually never knew, actually never heard of them. I've always recognized the characters, but I just never knew what they were actually called, so it's cool that it does let you know the names of all the characters you are fighting against. So we need to head back to the beginning here. It looks like some of our guys are in trouble. Sheik to the rescue. Where's Link? We haven't seen him all day. We saw him at the beginning of that cutscene, but since then, nah. Right, this is never going to get a hold of this animation. I think it's my favourite finisher so far. Still, we got a bunch of characters to test out, and I'm sure we'll get back to Link at some stage. Yeah, so I'm gonna, for each mission I will play as a new character just to show off the new styles, the new characters, the new animations, the new movesets, everything like that. But it's cool you can actually equip different weapons to different characters. Now I don't think all characters can use every weapon. I think only some characters can use like preferred weapons, but it didn't really give us the option of the magic rod for Sheik here. It did give us the option with Link and with Impa, but not for Sheik. So that's kind of something to think about, I guess. So I remember in Dynasty Warriors I did play the previous one on the PlayStation 4, and you could use any weapon for any character, which was kind of cool. But I guess it does make you think a little bit more about how you're going to enter these battles, which character you're going to go with, what weapons you're going to go with. Now it said we could use the weakness, or the preferred weapon was to use a fire elemental type weapon, and so we should have probably gone with Link, but I just want to show off Sheik here, so we'll do it the hard way. It's kind of like how I always do things. I will take that guy down. We got people fleeing. Don't give up. I'll be right there. The words of Lana. Alright, we've got no objectives at the moment. Mission successful. I guess we just wait for something to happen. You successfully defended the Deku tree. Enjoy your little success, weasels. My next plan will burn your spirits to ashes. Hiya! Oh wow, what's going on here? Keep boss. Wizro has set fire to the Deku tree. Damn it. Okay, this can't be good. We better get there quickly. Not sure where we're going. Oh, it's right here. It was right there already. I'm surprised we didn't get caught in the flames. Damn. Right, no enemies around. Right, the Deku tree isn't... Oh, didn't quite catch that. Put out the fire. Didn't catch that either. Damn. A lot going on here. Outpost captains scattered around. Gotta make our way. I'm not too sure where to go, to be honest. Like, a new objective keeps popping up. Okay, here we go. Alright, wait a minute. I can feel the presence of a great fairy. Maybe she can help us find the great fairy. Alright, we've already got Proxy with us. Who are we gonna find this time? I love these fairies. They just sound so awesome. But I believe it should be... Head for the fairy fountain. Oh yes. Oh yeah, I love the fairy fountain. The music is there. It's amazing. You get to see all the fairies. Hopefully another one will join our army here today in the Deku Land. In the Faron Woods. Outpost captain up ahead. Let's get rid of this guy before we proceed to the fairy fountain. We want to make sure all our fairies are safe from any danger. Now this guy looks exactly the same, but he doesn't actually say he's an outpost captain. But anyway, we'll get rid of these guys. So many enemies on screen here, and the game runs so smooth. Does a really great job with that. But unfortunately for co-op, it does actually, you do notice a graphical difference. It still runs pretty smooth, but it's like the visuals are, and the textures are downgraded slightly. But anyway, still a fun experience. I guess playing with a friend does make up for that. We got another one of these guys. Quickly as I finish before he swings his sword at us. There we go. It doesn't quite do the job, but takes at least half his damage away. Let's only take this guy down before we can enter the fairy fountain. I'm so excited to get my step foot inside there. I think we did actually enter the fairy fountain previously. Was it in the last video? I can't remember exactly, but not long now, guys. Got rid of him. Here we go with the rupees for our success, and here we go. Alright, we've got a chicken here. Usually we can pick these up. Not sure if that's going to be the case this time. But by standing in the center of this, it should activate something. Here we go. She's back. Power of the magic circle put out the fire in the Deku tree. Thank you so much, Miss Fairy. And all the other fairies here. Alright, still wondering what this chicken is. The fire has been put out. Alright, morale has improved. I think we killed the chicken. I apologize for that. Not sure if you're on outside or not. I guess it was, as it was inside the fairy fountain. But don't worry, I'm gonna make this forest safe for you guys once again, and they can lay your eggs wherever you want. So let's get on out of here. Do you know what? I think this chicken is actually supposed to follow us. Beware, Cuckoo's counter attack. Wait, did we just what is going on? His health bar is going down. I think we may actually have to kill this. Alright, this shouldn't take long. I'm not entirely sure what we should be doing with this thing. Well, he's gone anyway. I feel kind of bad about doing that. Oh wow! Jesus Christ! It's received reinforcements. Chickens everywhere. Oh my god. That calls for one thing. Alright, let's get this finished already. Oh man, did not see that coming at all. Let's wipe out all the chickens. Oh wow. Taking out these chickens, no more eggs for this world. Get out of here. I'm not sure if it's compulsory whether we should actually take these guys out or not. I'm gonna leave them to it because, as I said, I feel bad about these chickens, so I'm gonna leave them to it. Okay, looks like they won't stop following us. Take out the mummy monster, the chicken monsters, the golden chicken. What the? But he's got some good loot inside him. He must have something for us. Alright, little side step there. Beautiful stuff from Sheik here. Really cool character. Defeat another one of these guys. You know, I'm kind of intrigued by this chicken. I really want to take it down. Rupees scattered everywhere. Where is that coming from? Oh wait. The golden spiders are back. Alright, we've got to get to it quick because it does give you a time limit on capturing these things. They are actually quite important. They do unlock some goodies for you. Still not sure what it unlocks, but hey, I'm going to be collecting all of these. Everyone I see, everyone that appears, I'm going to do my best to capture all. I think there's 20 of them. I'm not entirely sure, but should be around this somewhere. The thing is, you have to actually search for it, so it's in this area. Alright, chicken's still on our case, but where's the spider? Anyone seen the spider around here? There's only one. They're kind of big in here. Shouldn't be too hard to miss. Oh guys, I'm getting worried now. Please don't disappear. Whatever you do, do not disappear. Damn it. Why are they so difficult to find? I smell you. But I just can't track you down. Oh god. Do you think these things can hide inside jars? No, they cannot. Right. That theory's out of the window. Actually, it could. I really don't think they will, but we have found a bow here. Oh, please, where are you? No! It's flared. I had no idea where it was. I checked everywhere. All I know is these chickens won't leave us alone. Damn, how frustrating is that? I'm definitely going to have to make an appearance back here because I kind of want to get my hands on that thing. Now, I'm not sure if you can only like find one a level, or if there's only one set in each level. I have no idea, but we're gonna have to miss out on this one for now. Still got these chickens after us. It's kind of weird, but we just squeeze out my like rage mode here, Super Saiyan mode, to get rid of these chickens because they're kind of annoying me right now. Alright, so we're gonna change to our bombs quickly. I just realized you can actually zoom in and out of your minimap if you decide to do so. Looks like there's nothing here. Everyone was queuing it for some reason, but I guess it's nothing anyway. Oh yeah, it's always good to knock these boulders out of the way. You can only do so using the bombs. Can we make an entrance for ourselves? No, we cannot. So I guess we're going to head on to the boss area, the boss keep, wish they called it, which is just through these gates, and here we go. Alright, I thought that was a bridge there, but never mind. We're going to open these jars before we get to business, because I'm kind of low in health here. Red jar represents the heart. There we go, we're full on health, we're raring to go. Keep us up ahead. Looks like our guys have been working on him already, as his health has decreased slightly. And I don't think he's the toughest of bosses. No, he isn't. Too fast. But we're going to switch on back to our arrows, just using the D-pad to do that. And wow, what is this? Oh my god, I hate spiders. Especially spiders with one eye. The Cyclops. Holy moly, look at the size of this thing. Oh god, and it shoots lasers from its eyes. This thing can't get any more creepier than it already is. And I always had a fear of spiders, so this is definitely not going to be one of my favourite bosses throughout this whole game. But looks like we found this weak spot. We need to take down this armour here immediately. Alright, cool, got him. Didn't get too much of his armour there. Looks like he's definitely one of the more tougher bosses that we've come across so far. Alright, such a creepy look in his eye. We figured out his weak spot. Oh wait, what the? See, oh god, he's gone towards the Deku tree. This can't be good. Alright, guys, troops, everyone, together. Let's go. Alright, hope he's not taking any damage. Tree troops, come on. If we all stay as one, we should be able to get the job done. If we just work together. Come on, guys. Alright, so we should find our boss right here, the Goma. Where? Alright. Oh, yeah, he's here. Oh man, this thing is creepy. I hate spiders. Wait, where's Link? Lana's here. Oh, Deku Tree is already low on health. What is that? How did it lose so much health already? This is going to be a difficult task, guys. And we've got more of his armor down here. It looks like it refilled when it retreated there. Oh man. Oh, we're almost there, guys. Still, this thing looks tougher than ever. Now we probably will. No way. We probably will recognize his moveset change a little bit, as it has done in our past previous boss battles so far. And this guy is super tough. Now you do need to time. Oh god, you didn't really want to use that move right there. Every time he's about to get up, you do need to retreat. He's about to fall. Damn, guys, we need to be on our A game here. Link, I see you. Lana, are you with us? Still no sign of Imperial. I'm not sure if she actually joined us from the beginning of this mission or what. But we need to act fast here because our Deku Tree is almost down to no health. Now, attack, come on. We do have one of our specials here ready for use. Alright, when do we want to use this? Now's the time, guys. There we go. Come on, can it get rid of this armor? If we can do so, then we should be able to take this thing down. Yes, we got him. This has got to be it. This thing has been super tough. Bullseye once again. Mission successful. Thank goodness. Thank the Lord. Thank you, Link. Thank you, Lana, for lending me your strength on this epic quest. Amazing. We took down that huge thing, the Goma. Oh god, that thing was super tough. Alright, pick up that weapon acquired, 20% magic. Great job, everyone. That's a solid win for us. Enjoyed this cutscene, we deserved it.
For generations, Hyruleans have told the tale of the war across the ages. This is how it begins. Deep in the forests, far from mortal eyes, a great sorceress watched over the balance of the Triforce. Through her magic, she could see across ages, able to read the fates of all who lived, but never interfering. That is, until a unique soul caught her attention. The soul of the hero of legend, eternally reborn when Hyrule's need is greatest. Through her powers, the sorceress should have seen that the hero was bound to another. Instead, she saw only a soul that was unlike any she had known. And while the sorceress was preoccupied, a fragment of darkness, locked in its prison, saw an opportunity. The whispering darkness wormed its way into her heart. It pushed the light away and warped her curiosity into a desperate desire to possess the legendary hero's soul. Of course, this evil had its own desires. To use the Triforce to resurrect itself and conquer Hyrule once again. Having pushed the light from her heart, the darkness compelled her to open the Gate of Souls, the doorway of time itself. Monsters from across the ages pour through the gate, bringing ruin to the land of Hyrule once more.
Oh wow, some of them cutscenes are really cool to look at. It almost looks like something out of the Wind Waker. But anyway guys, that is the end of our mission. 19,000 rupees we have been rewarded with, bringing us to a total of 26,000. Okay, I think I've actually gathered only 7,000 there, giving us a total of 26,000. New weapon here, the Fire Rod was obtained. What else we got here? We got strong attack, I guess, to our Goddess's Harp. So we kind of upgraded on our weapon there and upgraded on the Fire Rod once again. Now, what else we got here? Some acid from the boss we just took down. Okay, so a lot of materials here, which we can use for other stuff for later on in the game. We can now battle as Lana, who we will be in the next episode. That's if you guys want to see that. If you want to see me go back as Link, Impa, or Sheik once again, then just let me know now down in the comments below. Weapon obtained, the Spirit's Tomb. Pretty cool. Post into Miiverse, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys are enjoying this little series so far, all these Hyrule Warriors videos so far, then let me know down below and I'll bring more of these videos down to you guys. Now I'm really enjoying the game. This game has really surprised me. A bunch of stuff in this game, so much variety I can't really show you all in one episode. But the smithy is now open for business. You can use it to combine weapon skills by fusing weapons. Press the plus button to go to the bazaar. Alright, before we finish things off here, we're quickly going to head on over there and just see what we can do. So at the smithy you'll be able to enhance the weapons your warriors use. Go ahead and choose a warrior to take there. Right, level 5 Link, we better upgrade him immediately. So what we got here, good. Now let's try at the smithy. Alright, so this is the thing we just unlocked now. Select base weapon, Alhelian sword, what else we got here? Not entirely sure how this works, by the way. But empty, we can't transfer any skills. Select skill source. Alright, I don't think we can actually, this will work or anything right now. So we will change back to, who did we just previously use? Sheik. So we may be able to do something with her. We'll give it a go quickly. Select base weapon. Harp. There we go, Goddess's Harp. This weapon does not have any empty slots, so we need a weapon with an empty slot. You can transfer skills at any time. This thing is super weird. So select skill source. Increase attack damage. Okay, so we've increased attack damage. The weapons will now be fused, and one used as a skill source will be consumed. You ready to continue? Yes, I am. So we increased the attack of our Goddess's Harp. So that's pretty cool. So that's how it works, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this weapon. We have a bunch of other stuff here. We do want to level up Link before we finish things off. So how do we level up again? The badge market, attack badges, training dojo. So it does cost your rupees here, level 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can only go to 10 because 10 is our highest level character, which is Lana, who we just unlocked. So we're going to leave Link as a level 10 character here, which is really cool. You can level up your characters even if you're not using them in battle. But there we go, level 10. His strength has gone up by plus 28, and we're going to leave things there for now, guys. Too much to show you guys, and these episodes are going on longer than I imagined because they're super long missions we do take to. So anyway, guys, that's going to be all for now. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you want to see more, just show your appreciation by liking this video or let me know down in the comments below. And until next time, guys, have a nice day, and I'll see you all next time.